Hello, Team Dunecrest, and welcome to Spectacular Saturday. I hope you have all had a fabulous day today. Got your final bit of a rest in before we start our virtual school tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hey, I just wanted to go over a few items with you before you arrive to school tomorrow morning. So if you'll look at the document that I have up here on the screen, we're going to go over this together. First off, the bus schedule tomorrow has changed a bit. I sent this out this morning, but I just want to make sure everybody sees this. If you live in Meredith, your pickup time will now be at 7:30 a.m. Not the normal time, at the crack of dawn, but 7:30 a.m. will be pickup time, okay? You will have two opportunities to go from school back to home at 12 noon, high noon. If you're in a gunfight there, then you can hop on the bus if you finished everything that you want to finish for the day and go back. Or there will be the same bus, but later on will leave at 3 p.m. So you can go back either at 3 or at 12 noon. So if you've finished everything that you feel like you need to finish and you want to leave around lunchtime and finish the rest of your workday at home, that is fine. This just gives you some opportunities. This also gives our staff with children some opportunities to go and work with their kids while they're answering emails also. If you live in Motor City, your pickup time will be 7:40 a.m. That's 7:40 a.m. Please be, both Meredith and Motor City, please be on time. I've told the bus drivers to leave, whether you're there or not. Please do not call anyone else and ask them to hold the bus. We are professionals, and professionals are always at least 10 minutes early. If you're not 10 minutes early, you're late. All right? So let's make sure that we're on time. At 12 noon, Motor City people, we do have a bus that will be leaving for you. And then we also have a second bus that leaves at 3 p.m. So again, Motor City folks, you can leave at any of those times. So I did also want to go over, Ayman and his team have done a fabulous job getting everything ready for us for the start of school tomorrow. So just a little bit of what they've done on top of our normal cleaning crew that's always there. We had some additional folks here with us. And so what went on the last 2 weeks in our rooms? First off, all rooms and common areas have been disinfected twice, not once, but twice. That means we're going above and beyond the call of duty. Okay, and so that's on before we even get to this weekend. So this weekend we did, it's really a third exciting clean that went on. Cleaning and disinfection is documented and posted on each room. There will, when you show up tomorrow, there could be a sign on your door that says room being disinfected or room disinfected, please do not enter or anything like that. That is actually not for you. That was for us to sort of keep track with each other because we had lots of folks in the building that doesn't normally work there when we was doing the disinfecting part. So it's different teams. And so we didn't want someone from a different team or maintenance going into a room that we had already disinfected. That was just our internal documentation. You're welcome to take that sign down now. So we're sort of done with that. The full building sanitation started Thursday. All right. And so we did some things Thursday, and then that finished it up. Actually, we just left school a little while ago, and so now that has been finished. And what did we do during this? We did the ULV misting, and we wiped all frequently touched areas and surface. Examples of this was the elevator buttons, the handrails, doorknobs, armrests, seat backs, tables, air and light controls, keyboard switches, inside rooms, kitchen dining tables, and washrooms. So those were all done today. And toilet surfaces with chemical disinfectants used according to manufacturing instructions. So if you sit down on the toilet, you won't burn your little tushy. Everything should be fine. And we allowed everything to air dry rather than using any type of wipes. We did wipe down all accessible surfaces and walls, as well as blinds with disinfectant. Disinfected non-porous cleaning equipment used in one room before cleaning another. Excuse me. So in other words, before we took the stuff from one classroom to another, it was actually, we cleaned the cleaning supplies. All right, so to keep things from getting cross-contaminated there. We kept disinfected equipment separated from other routine equipment and discarded equipment that was made of cloths and absorbent materials, example, mop heads and wiping cloths, after cleaning each area. In other words, each room or different area to prevent cross-contamination. Entry to the building during the sanitation process was restricted. So in other words, Unfortunately, I did have to tell some folks today when they came to school that you couldn't go into an area because we were in that area cleaning, so we didn't want to uh, have to redo it. So that's why we did that. I apologize for that, but if it keeps us all healthy and safe and well, that's what we really want to happen. Tomorrow, staff, when you arrive to school, you will be dropped off at the main lobby. Okay, and as you come into the door, I'll be there greeting you with a nice smile and a wave. I will not shake your hands because we can't shake hands. That's a big no, 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 no. We do not shake hands. And we will stay our 6 feet difference from each other. However, you will receive, Mr. Don will be there, and you will receive a spray can of disinfectant. And you also receive some throwaway paper towels that you can do. We are asking when inside your room if there's an area that you touch for whatever the reason it might be, if you touch whatever surface that you spray the spray on it. We don't want you to clean or anything like that. All you have to do is spray the spray on it. Once the spray is on it, the disinfectant spray will kill everything off. Okay. The wipes are just in case, like for instance, if you spray your desktop and you want to wipe that down, we don't want you to use a cloth because that cloth can get contaminated. We want you to wipe it down. Once you wipe it down, you throw it away, okay? And remember also to wash your hands multiple times. Washing hands is very, very important. Other than that, both your principals have sent you, all of our principals, left one out. I get beat up, All of our principals have sent us information on what we should be doing with our classes. You have got your lessons prepared. I know it's going to be fabulous. The one thing I just want to say again is over communicate, and over communicate. Now, we have to remember we are the education experts. And so I will be reminding parents if a kid doesn't understand something, what we want the student to do is to contact us. We don't want students asking mom and dad, how do we do this? 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 No, they should be contacting us. So as soon as you get either a message from a kid, whether it be email or if you're doing messaging, or I obviously love the Google Hangouts because you can do that real time. If someone just bebops you saying, hey, Mr. Bill, can I call you on how to play the B flat scale? Then of course I'm going to have them call into me and I'm going to answer their question right then and there. And so please keep that in mind. We want them to ask us the questions. We want us to answer the questions. And the reason for that is, one, is we're the educational experts, as we've already talked about. And two is, this is probably going to set Dunecrest apart from other schools. If people see that we're taking care of their children and that they see that we're the ones that's leading the instruction and leading the education and not just dumping emails on parents to get things done, I promise you that will go a long way of keeping our parents focused on us and appreciating the amazing job we're doing with our virtual school. Sorry, got a call coming through. So if you have any questions, again, feel free to call, ask. We want you to ask and feel comfortable with any questions you have. If not, I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning, either at school at Dunecrest with our or on our online programs with our virtual learning. I can't wait. School is cool. Let's get to work.